Well, Chris Evans, there's more reason to return to the MCU than you may think. The Wrap revealed just before Christmas that Chris Evans will make his formal comeback to the MCU in Avengers: Doomsday. Marvel has been under fire for the recent announcements that many MCU veterans will be returning for the fifth team-up movie. Many fans see this as a last-ditch effort to appeal to viewers who have now lost interest in the post-Endgame MCU. Chris Evans's return to the MCU as Steve Rogers is not unprecedented, though. The significance of Steve Rogers in Phases 4 and 5. Phases 4 and 5, the MCU has made an effort to maintain Steve Rogers' Chris Evans' appeal to viewers. Falcon and the Winter Soldier addressed the aftermath of Steve Rogers' retirement, focusing on the effects of his leaving shortly after the conclusion of the Infinity Saga. Naturally, Evans' return to the MCU as the Human Torch during Deadpool and Wolverine's hilarious fake-out demonstrated his desire to return to the cosmos just 5 years after leaving. For example, Rogers, the musical, made appearances in Hawkeye, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and Spider-Man: No Way Home. Since 2021, Steve Rogers has been named or referenced in some capacity in 15 MCU productions, frequently through subliminal Easter eggs. Steve Rogers will still play a significant role in almost all upcoming MCU projects in 2025. While the trailer for Daredevil, Born Again featured advertisements for Rogers, the musical Thunderbolt's 3 primary characters, Winter Soldier, Red Guardian and Sentry, were all exposed to the Super Soldier Serum. Many of the main characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now possess some form of the Super Soldier Serum, thanks to Captain America. Although he still finds it difficult to leave Steve's shadow, Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie, finally assumes the role in Captain America: Brave New World. The majority of the promotion features Harrison Ford's character, President Ross, saying, "You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers." Steve Rogers still plays a significant role in Sam's adventure, despite having a new cap. Will Chris Evans be a different captain when he returns? Although there is precedent for Evans to return, it would seem counterintuitive to take on the mantle of Captain America just 1 year after Mackie has solidified his position as his successor. Rogers' comeback, though, is the subject of a far more intriguing argument that would support his participation in Avengers: Doomsday. Although not much is known about the next Avengers movie, we do know that Robert Downey Jr. will reprise his role as Dr. Doom. Many have conjectured that Steve Rogers may also make a comeback as Captain Hydra, his malevolent counterpart from a different timeline in which Hydra enlisted him to serve their sinister objectives. Evans, who previously had a flawless exit from the MCU that completed his story and provided the character closure, would probably find it more appealing to return as a darker version of the character. Without compromising Mackie's portrayal of the character, Evans' return as Captain Hydra enables him to approach the role from a fresh angle and challenges fans' expectations of his comeback.